You ever notice how every time the government shuts down, life goes on, traffic doesn't stop, we still get our Amazon deliveries, TikTok still scrolls, and yet the government acts like the world is ending. But what if this recent government shutdown didn't expose chaos? What if it exposed the truth that America is more like a business than a country? When Washington goes dark, the lights really don't go out. Imports still flow, the ports hum, the markets move. In corporate America, still expanding, still collecting, still importing. We've been told for decades that our government keeps this machine running. And when that machine continues to run without the government, we have to wonder, who's really in control? It's starting to feel like we're not the United States of America, but the United States of assets. You see, our government is only proving to us at this time right now, in my opinion, that they're not necessarily even needed. We import our goods, we outsource our jobs, and yet the people that we elect to run the show are more like board members. They're not leaders. They just make sure the profits keep flowing and the public keeps fighting. Now that the government's shut down again, people are starting to see it. The world didn't collapse. We didn't lose Wi-Fi. We didn't go into a blackout. There's nothing like that happening. Assets are still flowing. Our communities are still flourishing. It's just going to show that the only people that are concerned with this shutdown are the ones looking to collect the check or the ones that are looking for more insider information to benefit themselves. Because we're starting to see now, with all their power, the system does not run because of them. It runs around them. It flourishes because of people like you and I that are out there working in the economy, working in our communities, and making it happen. When was the last time a politician stopped by your town, if you don't live in a big city, of course, and made a difference? Never. And it's sad to say that, because no one wants to feel that way, right? We don't want to feel like our government really doesn't do much, because we know that our government is a business. All they do is import and export. That is it. Generally, that's what we're looking at. That's what United States of America is, a corporation. And we're consumption hounds, so we buy more than anybody else on the planet, which allows other countries to fuel their economy due to our gluttony, our greed, and our wants, and our entitlement. You see, everybody in America has to have the new flashiest thing in the world. Look at people with their phones. Crazy, right? People will pay thousands and thousands of dollars for a new phone that does the same exact thing as the phone they had previously. I'm guilty of it myself. I've done it. But I'm starting to mature a little bit more. Not doing that as much now. But still, it's just an example of how people in America have come to live with a sense of entitlement. We do overspend. Anyhow, if this temporary shutdown proves anything, it proves that we may not need the government as much as they want us to believe. We don't need more laws, committees, or temporary solutions. We need accountability. We need independence. We need a government that works for the people and not a brand that manages the market.
He has offered everything. He's offered everything. You're right. You know why? Because he doesn't want to around with the United States.
Shot caller, 20-inch blades on the
Right now, America doesn't feel so much like a democracy. It feels like a business. And I'm almost starting to feel like you and I are the ones being sold. And when I say sold, I'm talking about the jargon, the nonsense, and the rhetoric we hear on the daily. It's becoming fatiguing. It seems like every day we have to hear how important our government is. And right now, this recent shutdown is only proving how important they may not really be. We're starting to see for ourselves, the communities, our economy, nothing seems to change, only on Capitol Hill, acting like there's something going down. Who are these people really? What are they really doing? Let's be honest. What are they doing? Making new laws to benefit their committees or their people or their businesses or their interests? Because that's generally what these people are doing. That's generally what Congress is up to. These people are insiders, big-time traders, making all sorts of money, doing all sorts of lies, procrastinating, playbooking us, and placating us every time they open their mouths. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, how they conduct themselves.
What a load of crap.
It's insane. The verbiage they use is so insulting sometimes, and we know exactly what they're doing. They're just postponing a situation. Just keep postponing a situation. And the reason why they postpone these situations like this over and over and over, because they're waiting for something else to come up to distract us.